can't see the display. Is it on? Or is it starting up? That's a little weird. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Did I use this one, or? I guess I have to actually hit it. There we go. Alright. Good first. Mirrors are good. Make sure he's good. Alright. A little different. This is a very different feel. Hit some of these bumps. Suspension seems to be excellent. Still in first. Quite a good bit of get up and go on this one. Yeah, I might need to tweak my mirrors. Ooh. Yeah. Get quite a bit of wind on it. Yeah, this is quite enjoyable. Back out here. I believe we turn up here at light. Yeah, this is a very different style than what I'm used to. This is very enjoyable. Turn up here. Yeah, this is a raw motorcycle, and I'm really enjoying it. And again, it's hard for me to not enjoy something. Turn signal indicators on the dash, all that good stuff. So it's a little interesting finding these. Definitely gets up and goes. Like I said, this thing rips. Yeah, going to the corners. good too. See a pothole in the corner, not a lot of body shimmy. I don't know how I feel about these ride controls, but they don't seem to be bad. Yep. Yeah, I think it's scooting. Yeah, I'm going to shut the visor again. Yeah. I don't know, it's a very different like I said, the brakes and the feel on it are great, obviously. I'm going to slide up this way. Yeah, this is yeah, they have good feel. Like, it's got predictable dive. Hit something, bump or something. I would probably change the handlebars on this bike, but the cool thing is, like, everything on this bike is done. It's got, like, it feels like a shorter gearbox than the Challenger. Moving right inside, yep. This thing actually rides like absolutely fantastic. Tons of power. Suspension's pretty settled. Hold the line pretty well. Plenty of passing power. Doesn't feel like excessive or anything, but it's definitely you got plenty of power and torque. For a little bike like this, it has a lot of extra power. And it's smooth. It's very, very linear power delivery. Like, it's not herky-jerky, even when you're shifting gears. Like, there's maybe like it's not like snatchy at the bottom. It's like, it's kind of a linear progressive throttle is the way it feels. Like at the bottom, you have that little bit of hesitation, and then at the top it's just smooth. Like I said, it doesn't feel very flickable, which I don't think it's really meant to be. This is supposed to be kind of like a short commute rider or whatever. The brakes are fantastic. All the Indians so far have had fantastic brakes, like bar none. They are absolutely amazing. Like I said, the flickability on it, maybe not the greatest. Like it's kind of like naturally keeping straight, so it's like this bike wants to go more in a straight line than it does the turn. Not a bad thing. It's more self-stabilizing, maybe a bit more than I would prefer, but it's pretty nice. I don't really have anything bad to say about the Indians. They're just more or less, they got them right. Yeah, the gearbox is somewhat of a clunk sound. I'm not really particularly actually a pretty nice. Yeah, it's a very different bike. It's similar to I used to have a Honda Magna, and this bike has a similar like riding style and position, and honestly has somewhat of a similar power delivery too. A lot of people probably aren't going to make that connection, but this feels very much like a muscle bike with hard bags. You got a big motor, you know, it revs pretty free. Somebody lost a cup. Yeah, like the brakes on this thing are ridiculously good. Like they just stop. The self-canceling turn signals are nice too. Very stable. I very much enjoyed it. This is cool. Like I said, really the only complaint I even have with this bike is like the throttle position down low. Like even in sport mode, like the bottom end is just a little laggy. Which I'm sure if you put cams and tuned, it would wake it up a lot. But that's really the only real complaint. Like the field position isn't bad. I'm 6 foot. It's pretty comfortable. It's not like cramped on it. I'm not like stretched out either. If you're shorter, this is probably not a bad bike. Like my knees are more or less almost straight. Yeah, I would probably prefer some a little bit taller bars, maybe a little more relaxed position, but not bad at all. Indian is, they got a fantastic presence out here. It says, yeah, I believe I'm on this one, yep. I believe I'm on this one, yep. Yep, and then go down there.
How was it?
It was really good.
First time on the RT?
Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
Pretty comfortable?
Yeah.
A lot of torque?
Yeah, it had a little, it was like at the initial throttle hit, it's a little bit sluggish.
Yeah.
And then once you get into it, it kick and it grabs, it's got plenty. Yeah. I said it rode great.
Yeah.
I was very, very pleasantly surprised.
Good. Happy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.